I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per nine ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
One and two now on Acuna. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Michael Harris at the plate now. That's ball one. And that's in for a strike. That clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. And another ball.
Ball count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Matt Olson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Nice grab. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Back here at Oracle Park, and our pitcher in this game, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Around first. Digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
The pitch. That one out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Batting third.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
The pitch.
Ball outside.
Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe. Oh, and now a wild pitch. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Two and two. Good eye right there. Three, two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. They say you win.
1-1.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that is the third out of the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Top of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie Rosario.
First offering, and it just misses. And he deals. And there's a ball. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Swings and sends a rocket to right, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One down. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First offering misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. No score here in the second. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rosario around third. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Double steal. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball could be 2. DeYoung to second, and that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Surprise, a full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Paul DeYoung, the next to hit, takes outside. And the 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. Pulls it in on the run. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
Here's Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. High in the air, out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants down in order. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The 1-0. Into center. Slater sprinting. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Pickoff throw. Acuna dives back in. Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch, not close, up high. On the ground to third, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. How about that double play? Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-1.
And there's a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it 1-0. set for the bottom of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Free back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Out.
And the pitch. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
That one missing inside.
Full count.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Matos getting the start in right, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Austin Slater stands in, doubled in his first AB. Runner on the go. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And a pitch. Runner on the go again. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next is the left field.
And now, Thairo Estrada. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Snap throw to first. Matos back in on a dive. And that one is in for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Checks over to first, back safely. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-2.
Matos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side. Over to first, and Estrada is out. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1-1.
And 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Slider misses outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. And now it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. That smash towards center. Hit one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cut off. Now a throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So here's Murphy now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. Man at second. That misses, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's the strike.
2-1.
No outs. Runner on second. And misses inside.
Count's full. Slides,
but it gets by him. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
First pitch just misses. Runners on the corners, no outs. That one the other way, and a base hit knocks in a run. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jakob Junis is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm for the Giants, Tristan Beck.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And next for Atlanta, Nicky Lopez. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
No outs. Runners at first and third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Murphy, the runner at third. Arcia at first. One gone. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Flores, that's one. And that's two. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 3 and the Giants nothing. Bottom 4, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
And the pitch. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Davis.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name?
That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The wind and the pitch. And delivers outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the corner. 1 and 2.
Man, this guy's got a great
1 and
feel
2.
for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch way upstairs. And here it comes. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bailey in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swung on, belted. Rosario going back some more, out of here. Home run number 15 on the year, and they inch closer. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Lied out his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Two outs. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count even at 1. And now the lefty gets a piece there. We'll do it again. He goes down looking. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat. Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
The pitch.
Harris.
Check swing. No appeal. 1-0. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to go. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. Inside, just missed. That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Ball one low.
That's low.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And downstairs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Casey Schmidt. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Matos in the box now. Takes strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Schmidt on third. Matos at first with no outs. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he takes a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
At the belt and fires. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. In the air, right side. Acuna after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a base hit up the middle.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, J.D. Davis. And a strike in there.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. Line drive, could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in around third. He scores as well, and it's now 5-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one hit to right. Acuna on the run. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And the inning is over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the 6th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Rosario in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-2.
Check swing, no appeal. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Estrada puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop
Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And now the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Two outs with a man at third. Nicky Lopez next up for the Braves. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Arcia at third with 2 away. Way upstairs. 1-1. On the ground, right side. Davis steps on the bag, out number 3. So they pick up a 2-out triple, but can't bring them home. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 5 and the Braves 4. New pitcher for the Braves, Colin McHugh.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. The wide to kick the pitch. McHugh measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. The pitch.
2-2.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Ramos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Brad Hand getting loose out there. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Next one just misses, and the count's full.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs. Base is empty. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. The throw, and that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead at 5-4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 3. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the pitch.
No, that's out.
Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Number 74 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Minaya getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounced up the middle, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give him.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Looked like it was a little bit up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right-handed reliever. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Bailey under it, leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Taylor Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered in this game. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out on the play. So the Giants' pen gets the job done. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 5 and the Braves 4. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 33, A.J. Minter.
And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
The pitch. And that one upstairs.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The center fielder, number 13.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit.
Slater.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Ball.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And now the lefty.
That's the ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Hammer, base hit. Lead runner around second, into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores.
No,
And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. And here it comes. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. And he deals. And now 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Slater at third. Estrada over at first with 1 away. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Lopez, 1. On to Olsen. That's 2. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 5 and the Braves 4. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And a base hit on a line. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Luke Williams.
Number 67.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Eddie Rosario will hit next. Base hit right field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He comes across to score, and the Braves tie it up. 5-5 now. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Now here is Sean Murphy in there for strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Step off throw to first. Rosario dives back in. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Luke Jackson up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Alexander warming up as well. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Orlando Arcia up next. (3-2). The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Puts a bunt down, and he grabs it foul. No outs, runners at first and second. And he lays one down the left side. Quick feed to second for one. A double play on the first batter. He faces in relief.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Nicky Lopez, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's 6-5.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In there, and it's 0-1. Lopez off of first with 2 away. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Estrada gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Braves 6 and the Giants 5. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Kirby Yates. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, Number 22, Junis.
J.D. Davis now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Raisel Iglesias, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Righty to the plate. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. The tying run at the plate. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Patrick Bailey digs in now. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. And a pitch. Hit hard but foul off to the left. At the belt and fires. In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike three.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So up next, Paul DeYoung. And that's in there for strike one. And the righty deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris makes the grab, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Ninth inning coming up. Braves 6 and the Giants 5. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team, and when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Here's your 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And that one is inside. Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball to the right side. Davis takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley will hit next. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to Davis. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Manaea up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one fouled off. Ball and a strike. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Schmidt drops steps, heads back on it. Two outs. That misses. 2-2. That's down and in. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down that time. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. Braves 6 and the Giants 5. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 26, Raisel.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Blake Sable. A wind of the pitch. Ball one there. The 1-0. And that misses off the outside edge. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Slap the other way, foul. Here's a 2-2. Hammered, put the extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
And here is Casey Schmidt. And the first offering is not close.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The 1-0. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Called strike right there. Bottom of the ninth. Down a run and tying run on second base. And there's a foul ball. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And that's too high. Luis Matos waits on deck. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one lifted to left. Rosario drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater, trying to deliver as the hero. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
Line drive, that's a fair ball inside third. Now it rolls down into the corner. Run comes in from second. That ties it up at 6. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Now the left fielder, Tyro Estrada. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. The winning run on second base. Out there to center. Makes the catch, inning over. Giants get a run on the RBI double. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Back after this on the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex.
So remaining in the game defensively, Lamont Wade Jr. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Now it's the DH, Luke Williams, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. Alexander back to work.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Runner leads away at second. And that one is inside ball one. Action in the pen down there. Brad Hand getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez, the right-hander, also getting loose. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Williams checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Eddie Rosario to bat next. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third. Wade fires it to the plate. The run scores from second, and it's a 7-6 game. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. On the ground. Flips to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Now snap throw to first. Rosario dives back in. In the air out towards right center. Slater sprinting. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Run scores from first as they add some insurance. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Well done. Drives in the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
New arm for the Giants, Sean Manaea.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So a man aboard, Nicky Lopez, getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That misses the zone. Ball one. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. And that's ball four.
Runner, take your base.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First offering, and it just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Bounce to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. That clips the corner. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground right side. They take the force out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. Braves 9 and the Giants 6. New pitcher for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Wilmer Flores now at the plate. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the 1-0. And that's down and away. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Brad Hand getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. That's hard hit on the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The first baseman, number 7, J.D. Davis.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, J.D. Davis.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's a strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The pitch. The other way. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man at second with one away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. That missed inside, and that's ball one.
1 out.
Davis, the runner at second with one away. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's a little high.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for San Francisco, Paul DeYoung. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. And that's downstairs and outside. Out towards right center field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Giants, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.
Told them you were living downtown.